This is DANL 100, Programming for Data Analytics. Chapter 16, Data Input. Agenda. In this short video, I'll discuss the following topics. Topic number 1, how to generate our own data from our keyboard. Topic number 2, import pandas as PD, pandas modules, and how to list all the functions contained in the panda modules, and how can we find help for this wonderful module. Topic number 3, so let's retrieve CSV file, text files, pickle, SAS, SPSS, Stata, or even Excel. Topic number 4, comparing between R and Python. Topic number 1, how to generate our dataset from our keyboard. Okay. .c16. Okay, so this is a range function. Okay, .c16.1. Sorry. Okay, so x equals range 1, 11, and print. So let's launch Python Spider. Okay, I'm going to use okay, so let's look at x equals so x equal range 1 to 10. Okay, so let's write, and okay, so let's print it. Print x. Okay. Oh, sorry, I use a. Okay, so this is print a. Okay, print list a. So we print. So you see 1, 2, 3, 4, and suppose 1 to 10, and the last one is missing. Okay, so if we want to print from 1 to 10, it should be 1 to 11. Okay, so this is a range. Okay, so let's go back to R. Okay, so import numpy as MP. So let's look at MP, ARANGE. Okay, so this is a different. Okay, input numpy as MP. So B equals MP. So this is 10. Okay, so let's print B. Okay, so this is a little bit different. Okay, so this is B, MP, ARANGE. So range. So we have extra A. Okay, so we only need one numbers. Okay, and range without inside MP, we need two numbers. Okay, ARANGE. Okay, so numpy ARANGE. Okay, so usually we use this one. Okay, it's much simple without consider any module involved. Okay, so this is another called the MP random submodule. Okay, so let's look at we can import numpy as MP. Okay, import numpy as MP. Okay, I'm going to make it bigger. Okay, MP numpy as MP, and so this is dir. So let's generate a function. Okay, called dir. dir2. Okay, x print dir x. Okay, so this make our operation easier. Okay, should F9. Okay, okay, so this is dir mp. And so because if we use dir np, it's really confusing. We cannot see our contents clearly. So usually we use x equal dir, then we print x. Okay, we print x. So this is more manageable. Okay, and so it's equivalent to our dir2. Okay, so we use dir2. This is np. Okay, it's equivalent to, we combine two functions together. Okay, so actually here we use is random. Okay, RST. So this is it's called random. So let's use dir np. It's a random. Okay, so this is, we can choose random as submodule. Okay, and so we have so this one we have set. So we have rand norm. So this is from normal. This is from uniform from 0 to 1, and we have seeds. Okay, and so we can so this np random seeds. Okay, 1 2 3. Okay, so if we set random seed, we have the same value. Okay, I have to use this one first, then we get this one. Okay, random. So random seeds. Okay, then we can use x equals, for example, np random d. So this is 10. Okay, so this one we can get the 10 random number from uniform distribution. Okay, we get 10 values. Okay, because we use the random seeds, if we use the same seeds, we'll get the same set of random number. Okay, and another one is y equals, so this is norm. Okay, so this is from, I think, from standard normal distribution. Okay, so rand n. Okay, so if you want to know more information about this function, okay, use help np random norm. Okay, so if we want to get more info, so this is np random random norm. Okay, so this is will give us more information about specific function. Okay, so this is random n. So let's see what kind of formula. So if we don't have any input, we'll get one value. Okay, so if we, so this is 2 and 4, 2 by 4 array of sample. Okay, so this is 2 by 4. Okay, so obviously suppose y equals np. Suppose is we want something 10 by 2. Okay, then we can use y. So y2 equals np random submodule. So random normal 10 by 2. Okay, so this is 10 by 2, and suppose we want to look at shape y2. Okay, it's 10 by 2, so this is y2. Okay, then we can get our data from our keyboard. Okay, so this is about so let's see more random model, and another is called PD series. Okay, so let's look at 5. So this is 5. Okay, so this is, let's try this one. Okay, so this is so we have X value. Okay, so this is Panda series 246A, and mp.nan is missing code. So this is not a number. Actually, it's missing code. Okay. Okay, so this is another is called the data range, and so that's number 6. So this is PD, it's a module. Data range, we can enter years, months, and date, and we can have how many period. Okay. So this is, we have 40, so frequency is daily. Okay. So this is January 20, 21, 22, and continue this way. Okay. So this is one way we generate a set of this variable. Topic number 2, retrieve data from external file like CSV, text, pickle, SAS, SPSS, and also like Excel. Okay, so we have so import pandas as PD. Okay, and we use dir PD. Okay, so from here we can see read clipboard. Okay, so this is another way to do it. Read CSV and read Excel, read fixed ways, read SQL, and so we are going to introduce most frequently used. Okay, so let's look at the first one. So read clipboard. Okay, so let's launch Excel. Notepad is also fine. Okay, we are going to suppose we have X, we have Y. So we have X colon. Going to make it bigger. Okay, suppose I have 3, 4. I'm going to, so this is 10, 9. Okay, just, so let's use 8. Okay, just enter some value. Okay, so I highlight, I copy, and so let's go back. Okay, I'm going to try to compare with R. Okay, I highlight, so for example, I enter some value, and I highlight and go to R. So X equals read CSV clipboard. Then I type X. Okay, and because this is tab, so I use table. Okay, table. Okay, so this is X. Okay, so I repeat. Okay, so highlight the data. Okay, then I have used head equals true. Okay, so I have X colon, I have Y colon, then for this is our function. So let's look at the Python. Okay, the Python will be import pandas as PD. So this is data frame, PD, make it bigger. Okay, PD, read clipboard. That's it. Okay, so I'm going to run it. Okay, I'm going to run it. Okay, then df, then I have x colon, I have y colon. Okay, so this is import panda as pd. So pd dot read clipboard. It's very, very convenient. Next, we are going to look at CSV file. Read CSV file. Okay, so let's input. Make this bigger. Input pandas as pd, and so path equals data yyyy.com. So data CSV. Okay, so this is path. Okay, and file equals let's use IBM monthly CSV. Okay, in file equals path plus file. Okay, so let's use my file. My file. Okay, I have two strings. The first string is location. Okay, the second string is file name. Okay, then I can use dframe and data frame equals pd read CSV. So this is in file. Okay, that's it. Okay, so this is path, and so this is name of the file, and in file equals path plus, so this plus combine them together. Remember, for the R, and so let's use R, compare, just show comparison. Okay, and so then we can use in file equals, we use paste. Okay, path and my file, and x equal read.csv in file. Okay, so in file IBM. Okay, so this is not correct. IBM, and in file then we read CSV. So head x, tail x. Okay, so this is we use R read.csv. Okay, so let's go back to Python. Okay, and obviously, so this should be IBM monthly. Okay, then we can run it. Okay, x equals head. Sorry, we use df head and tail, df tail. Okay, then we have the same result. I repeat. Okay, so we use input panda as pd, and we have input file, and so we use pd dot read underscore cs. Okay, so this is quite similar compared with R. So this is read.csv. That one is read underscore CSV. Next, so let's look at the text file. Okay, so let's the path will be txt. Okay, so this is path. So let's look at ff3 monthly.txt. Okay, so usually text file is much easier to just open it. Okay, so I'm going to copy paste here. I'm going to use both R and Python. In file, so this is txt. Okay, I'm going to run 3. I'm going to open it. Okay, I'm going to run it. So this is in file. Okay, it's in file. So usually we can just open it. Later I'm going to show you another R function we can use to open CSV file. Okay, sorry, this is wrong. Okay, we paste, then we can simply look at it. Okay, so actually, so this is a date, so this is market money is free, small money is high, and continue this way. So usually I go to the bottom, and so there's no issue. Okay, so let's using R to get the data. Okay, I'm going to go to Spider. I'm going to copy these 2 lines. Okay, and I'll go to R, I paste it. Okay, and in file equal paste 0. Okay, paste 0, pass my file. Okay, x equal read txt. Sorry, table. Read table in file. Okay, and so let's look at x. Okay, and so obviously this should be header. Okay, so this is header equals true. So this is okay, tail x. Okay, so this indicates we retrieve this txt file correctly. Okay, so let's go back to Python. Okay, so this is in file, so we use plus instead of paste, used table. I think this is also table. Okay, I'm going to run it, and df head and df tail. Okay, and so this indicates we retrieve it correctly. So this is about we use the panda to read a text file. And for the R, we use .rdata, and for the Python, we use pickle for the Python data. Okay, so let's retrieve pickle dataset. So this is input pandas as PD, so path equals same thing. Okay, data yyy.com data pickle. Okay, so my file equals ff3 monthly pickle. Okay, df equals pd read pickle in file. Okay, the structure almost identical. You see the read CSV, read table, read the text file, and read pickle. Okay, so this is we import panda as PD, and we have path, we have file. Okay, I have to in file equals path plus we paste them together. So my file. Okay, then we use pd.read pickle. Okay, I'm going to run it. For the in file, okay, in fi, okay, in file, okay, df head, df tail. Suppose I interest in 10. Okay, so this I repeat. Okay, the structure almost the same. We input, we upload pandas module. Okay, then we generate in file. Okay, in file is path plus my file, and then we use pd dot read underscore pickle. Okay, for the next video, I'll show you how to generate this pickle dataset from original Professor French's raw data. Okay, so let's look at another one. Okay, so this is fs3.pkl with a different indexing. Okay, our previous one. So let's go back to our df dot head. Okay, okay, df head. Okay, so if you look at here, okay, because the next chapter I'll discuss in more detail. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, this is index. Okay, another way to design is make the date as index. Okay, so let's look at. So this is 16. Okay, so let's go back to the previous. Okay, so let's just do it again. Okay, import handle spd, the path equals http data yy.com pickle. Okay, so here is the difference is so ff former French 3 monthly. Okay, so this is I think it's 2 pkl. Okay, and in file equals path plus, okay, my file. Okay, I have that e here. Okay, so let's call it 2. So this is pd read pickle in file. Okay, so let's double check. Okay, so this is 16.616 16 again. Okay, yes, fs3 monthly to pkl. Okay, so this pkl, so let's run it. Okay, my file. Okay, my file. Okay, let's run it. Date pkcle. Okay, l is missing. And run it again. Okay, so let's look at the different data frame head, data frame 2 head. Okay, and for this one, so the index will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to last one, and for this second one, the data is used as the index. Okay, later for the next lecture, I'll show you how to generate the second type of dataset. Okay, okay, so this is about the second FF. When we use pd dot read underscore SAS to read the remote data SAS dataset, we have some issue. Okay, so actually I manually download. So I'm going to show you how so just copy this line, and we go to a browser. And we paste there. Then we can manually download. Okay, manually download. Okay, and I copied to the temp, ctemp. Okay, so let's run it again. So this pd dot read underscore SAS, we are going to read a local file. Okay, so we run it. Okay, then df head head and tail. Okay, so this indicate we successfully read the SAS dataset. Okay, so actually we can use combination of wget. So we download first and to a local file. Okay, I'm going to, we have an Excel file. Okay, so this is an Excel file. The name is called ibm.xlsx. Okay, for this Excel file, we have two sheets. One is called daily. So this is daily from 1962, January 2nd, January 3rd, January 4th. It's called daily. Another is called monthly. So monthly is January 85, February 85, March 85, and continue this way. Okay, we are going to retrieve Excel file. Okay, as I mentioned, we have two. We have ibm.xlsx, the two sheet or two spreadsheet. Okay, import pandas as pd. Okay, path same location. Okay, so this is http data.yy.com. So data Excel. So this is location and my file. Okay, so this is IBM XLSX. Okay, so this is, so in file will be summation of these two. So this is data frame, PD, read, and you see here Excel. Okay, Excel. Okay, and the key is here. So this is our in file. So this is sheet underscore name. Okay, so this is we type in file and sheet underscore name equal, as I mentioned, the first one is daily. Okay, second one is monthly. Okay, so let's run it. Okay, so let's run it. Okay, so df head. Okay, so indeed this is daily. Okay, so let's get monthly. Okay, so let's get monthly. So we copy paste. Okay, so let's call the, so this is monthly data. Okay, I hit F9. So this is df2 head. Okay, so this is monthly. Start from 1985. I think the default, so let's look at the default. Okay. Default, I think we'll get the first sheet. Okay, so this is, so let's call df3. We don't specify names. Okay, so sheet name. Okay, so I hit F9, df3. The default is we'll get the first sheet. Okay, so this is how about this is we use pandas, the pd dot read underscore Excel to retrieve data from Excel file. The last one is about Yahoo Finance. Okay, so let's .c16. Okay, so this is import FY Finance. Okay, so let's so this is 18. So this is 18. Okay, so this is import Y Finance as Yahoo Finance. Okay, so this is IBM start end. Okay, just remember start end. Okay, so let's go back to the spider. Okay, so let's get a new file. Okay. Okay, so import Yahoo Finance as Yahoo Finance. Okay, so let's call date 1. So date 1 will be, so this is 2000 January 1st. Okay, so let's copy paste. So let's call data 2. Okay, so this is data 2, like 12/31. Okay, and so this is our data frame. So this is Yahoo, and so let's go back. So let's get this one first. Okay, so F9. So input FY finance at YF. Okay, so we use dir to YF. Okay, what kind of, so actually we use download. Okay, we use download. So this is an Yahoo finance download. Okay, so this is IBM. So actually we can use called the ticker equal IBM. So make it small DICK ticker. So this is start equal date 1 and equal date 2. Okay, so let's look at so this is start. If you look at here, the first one is ticker, then start equals now start end, and okay, so this is input Yahoo Finance Y Finance as YF, date 1, date 2, and ticker with IBM. So let's run it. Okay, let's run it. Okay, so this is data frame head, and so this is tail. Okay, so this tail. Okay, so with head and the tail, and this is indeed we got the year in 2000. Okay, and we can look at the input. We can look at the size or dimension. Okay, numpy as p, np shape, and so we have 222 days, and we have 6 columns. We also have date. If you look at here, the date is as an index file. Okay.
Shutterstock Music.